Oh yeah, camera's working great right now. Focusing in, focusing out. Alright, yeah, it's good. Okay. Hi, my name's Brianna Wells, and I am bored out of my mind. So I'm gonna record some video, and you're gonna listen to it, so here we go. Let's see, where do I start? I was raised in a trailer park for 10 years, and that was interesting. Had no friends, had no life. Pretty much didn't do much. Play with my unicorns in the back room of the trailer. And that was okay. I mean, I was pretty okay with that. I had no issues with this whatsoever. What else did I do? I played with the bumblebees. I actually used to pretend they were my dollies, and I'm going to cut here and see if this camera's working. Apparently, oh yes, apparently the camera's working. So anyway, back to the original story. So about this trailer park business, I actually went to this very good private school, the Geneva School, back in the day, which was quite fascinating, and we also played with unicorns. I never really got out of that unicorn thing. In fact, I'm really still into the My Little Pony thing. It's kind of addictive, and I kind of really like it. So anyway, that's where that started, but I had a great number of friends in grade school, and I keep looking down because I keep looking at myself in a little camera thing, when I really should be looking at you in the camera thing. So anyway, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I just want to give you a little backup of my entire life. Oh, there was this thing that I wrote called Telly Wars. It was like this cartoon. I was really big into cartoons. Really big into cartoons. And I was so big into cartoons that I made this epic 50 episode episode cartoon about, I keep looking down, about these Teletubbies that were Star Wars characters. So you had things like Dipsy Walker, you know, Luke Skywalker, Dipsy, Poe, you know, all those. Dipsy Walker, Han Poe, Princess Lala, and Tiki Wiki Wan. That was pretty good. That was my favorite. Yeah, so I kind of made this cartoon epic about these Teletubbies in Star Wars, and it took off. The entire school, all 50 of us, grades K through 4, was intrigued by this epic, and I had a couple friends, Zach Wallover, Amy Wyman, a couple other people helping me on this. I'm sorry if this gets across the internet and your names are on this Teletubby Star Wars thing. But it was pretty cool. I mean, I got pretty popular, if I could say so myself. So I just went with that. I went with that whole cartoon thing for a couple years, and actually, I'm gonna say like 4/5 of my life, if you really want to get precise. That's like 20 out of 25 of my years. Well, I don't know if you can count the 0 to 3. I don't know if you can count that. I don't really remember that. But anyway, so did that cartooning thing, and I totally got into that. 12, 13, 7th, 8th grade, I was drawing pictures of the teacher. Sorry, Mr. Rowe, I really did not mean any of those things, although you let me hang them on your wall. Apparently you had a sense of humor hanging in there somewhere, too. We weren't quite aware of it, but apparently it was in there somewhere. So, what else? Oh yeah, high school, did the cartooning thing, joined the Paw Prince, in which Brink Powell was the lead dictator of the Paw Prince magazine, and that was quite interesting, and I never forgot her prowess. Nah, Brink, she was cool. She was mad cool. She kept us in line and was kind of humorous about it too. It's pretty cool. Let's see. In high school, I was not much into sports. I did consider marching band a sport. I'm not sure if you consider marching band a sport, but I certainly did. And Well, I kept us in shape. I was pretty buff and had some beefy. I don't know how this works. I'm like an Egyptian with a snake arm. This is really great. Yeah. So, anyway, we did marching band, and all of my friends were in marching band. Yes! By this time, we had moved out of the trailer, and there was no longer a trailer in the picture, and it was wonderful. I did appreciate the trailer, but not for an extended period of time. It was an enlightenment to see kids walking around in my own neighborhood that I could converse with, and perhaps ride on the school bus. But you never wanted to ride on bus 18. But that's for a different time.